Hello, darling boys. So I got a very interesting email from one of you guys, and you have a dilemma. Now, this young man said that he has a really good friend who's kind of been his, wingman over the years going out, and this guy is 26, but his wingman's 38 and married. And he's just sort of figured out that his wingman has been, chronically cheating on his wife, which sucks. But the wingman set him up with this chick who he has really, really good chemistry with. But it turns out this chick and the married guy have hooked up. Are you following me? Basically, he's finding out that the girl he likes is hooked up with his friend, which makes it even worse because his friend is married. So, his dilemma is, because this girl has hooked up with a married guy, should he just, write her off altogether, even though they had a really strong connection? Okay. I'm going to tell you what I honestly think about going after married men. If you're just going to hook up with a married man, it's kind of like, a lot of girls take the theory, that's his problem, not mine. But I would never want to date a married man, for the obvious reasons. Not really because, I have all this respect for their marriage. Quite frankly, I don't care. That's their situation, it's not mine. I don't know what's going on. But I care about my happiness, and I have a much lower chance of being happy if I go after someone who's taken. So I stay away from boys with girlfriends and wives for that reason. That being said, I don't think you should write this girl off. First of all, she might not have known that he's married. You don't know what kind of story he told her. If he's a chronic cheater, he probably has some very good lies in place. Second of all, chemistry is hard to find. So don't just write someone off just because, they did something that you personally don't approve of in the past. Would you want someone looking at your dating history with a microscope? I do not think so. You're in your mid-20s, so am I. And at this point, we've all done things that probably aren't the wisest, but at least maybe we've learned from them. So you might want to ask her, how she feels about it. If she's like, whatever, I totally sleep with a married man. That's not the best. But I think the real problem you have here is your friend, because you seem to be really disgusted that he's such a cheater. So maybe consider talking to him and being like, what's your problem, dude? Why do you keep cheating on your wife? And don't pass me off your sloppy seconds. Clearly you don't have respect for her, your wife, or yourself, or me. I hope that helped. Please keep emailing me and giving me an update because I would love to know how this ends, and I will be back with y'all soon.